welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian Nightmare Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. The reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion in a division full of killers. He has remained the hunted at 170 pounds. Now, unquestionably staring at his toughest challenger to date. Can he go back home as the champion? If he can, another chapter to one of the greatest welterweight legacies the Octagon has ever seen. Tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
Ready?
All All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. Nice entry into the finish for the record.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, closed guard now. Good work from the top here by Usman. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Nowadays, you see guys just throwing little shots that don't really matter. Very few guys now are committed to ground and pound as they were in the past.
Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Conor. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully, perfect placement on that shot. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Effective punch there by Usman. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position.
Usman's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Usman. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Seconds to go. Usman's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Final seconds of round one. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know
when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with round two. Kamaru Usman and Conor McGregor.
Straight punch lands.
Well, Conor McGregor's boxing looks sharp here tonight. We talk about him as a master of distance management, but he also uses his long reach to great effect. It's one thing to have a long reach, it's another to use it and to use that jab, and McGregor has really mastered it when it comes to mixed martial arts. So 42 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against Conor McGregor. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guards. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Nice straight right lands. Single collar tie now. And he switches his stance yet again. Tries to work it into a takedown. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, nice shot.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Now he switches his stance again. And right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Slips. A little single collar tie there.
Nice leg kick land.
Ooh, some blood in and around the eyebrow now. That shot opened him up.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
There's another one. Wow, actually got the takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. And that's the end of round number two.
Hey, stop!
Listen, your eyes start to swell up a little bit. You need some better defense, okay? Let's keep those hands high and let's keep that head moving. Get in, get out.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round.
High volume of strikes landed. He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight. Nice.
Attempts the front kick there. Got the single collar tie. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Kamaru Usman. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round three.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on it. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and there's the tap, so he submits him with the armbar. How about that?
Great job, great performance.
Kamaru Usman!
Yo, wow! That was nasty! What a fight!
Yeah, that is some high-level Brazilian jiu-jitsu right there. Just the way he transitioned to secure the arm up against his body and ultimately force the tap. High-level stuff out of that young man here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Well, it's one thing to earn a UFC title. It's another thing to get it done emphatically the way he did tonight. The undisputed UFC welterweight champion, your winner by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes of round number 3, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian Nightmare Usman.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent.